From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. His guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Chargers. His guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, kid. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
From where they started that drive, Kate, 3 points, kind of feels like the minimum they expected. But I know this, a little scoring can lead to a lot more.
He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Young working from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry here for Jordan James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. To his back it goes, Jordan James. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Running with James. He's still going at the 30. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
from the red zone on first. He tucks it and takes off. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Catch made. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. They'll throw it here on first. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Number 7. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now here he goes on the boot. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Chargers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. It's Young to throw here on first. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's Young to throw. Screen play here for James. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. First down, play action. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. And a 49er first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Second down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Give now to the running back. Jukes away from one. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
He was brought down by Evan Williams. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Dump off, caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-3 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. They call pass on second and goal. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Xavier Worthy.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he gets in. Touchdown.
San Francisco.
The 49ers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights.
The score,
And the
Niners
49ers
10,
push their lead to 3.
Chargers 7. Joshua
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Chargers and Jordan James back out on offense. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
Now run, James. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
From the contact. Brings up a third down. And
On third down, it's Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Chargers and Jordan James back out on offense. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Young on the play action.
At the 28-yard line.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
From the pistol, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
Gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the 49ers on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's Worthy running the slant. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Young on 1st and 10. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back to the well again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Chargers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Charger offense making its way to the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. There's a give inside to James. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 30-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Complete to Jordan James. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pass is pulled in by James. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Worthy deep to return it. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up
they're going play action.
At the 26-yard line.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Intended for Jalen Waddle. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And
throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
11 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
We've set it down from 37. Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Intended for his tight end. Brings up 2nd and...
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
incomplete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
He's back to throw. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Worthy now to return it. He dodged the tackle.
Xavier Worthy.
The 49ers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. He puts some air under this one, right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Off the play fake, it's Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's James running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I'm really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. 1st and 10 from the 32. Airing it out to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 27.
Throwing from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's got it on the bootleg. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
The Chargers
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They run. It's James. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
James goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
1st down, 49ers.
Pass play on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Throwing from the gun here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the 49er 1st down.
Sticking to the air here. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Number 7. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
At the 44-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Number 1, Xavier Worthy. A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down pass play coming. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
The pass.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er 1st down.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. He was defended by Derek
Guy
Stingley.
plays straight ahead. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 12. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time. He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chargers and Jordan James back out on offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football and can hammer at the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Loss of 2 brings up second.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. And going play action. Young. That one's complete right side. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
3rd and 10.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Punting unit out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. So here come the 49ers on offense. Well, you tell me this all the time, partner. Sometimes this can be a simple game, and these games, when they are simple, can go to the teams who handle 3rd down better, and that was indeed the case here.
Yeah, this group has excelled on 3rd down all season. That's a credit to really the whole team, the preparation, the execution, and the love of that touchdown on the previous drive.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They'll work against the blitz. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Gets his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st down, 49ers.
Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the 1st. That brings up 3rd down. Try and pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young finds the in route complete. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Young working from the gun. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers first down.
This is James. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
4 yards.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's got a man left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Chargers first down.
To the air yet again. Young finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And all it can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ashton Jelani on the tackle.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play now. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. He has it at the 22. Fights his way through a tackle. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7. brings up 2nd and 17.
Running with James. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10 from the 32. Here's the handoff. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers holding a 12-point lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd
down, 1 yard to go. Setting him on the dive. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
A 40-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And the last time we saw him, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Looking underneath here, it's James. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. To throw. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Here's a design run. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple days. Nobody wants to slog through those coming off a loss. But coming off a win, they'll have a boost and really attack the week as they get prepared for their next opponent.
So that'll do it for